guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do not leave without subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, my whole GAE, thank you for coming back to watch my content. I love you. Today I will be sharing with you 9 tips on how you can deal with difficult customers. I have been running my business for 4 years. Trust me, in this journey I have encountered different difficult customers. Today I'll be sharing with you how I have dealt with difficult customers I have encountered in some phase of my business, and without further saying and panorama, can we please start straight into action? What here is show empathy and understanding. For instance, if you sell clothes and you send a cloth to the customer and the customer just suddenly called you like, "Are you stupid?" Some customers are actually very rude. When I say rude, they are extremely rude. You can have a complaint, but the way you channel the complaint matters. Now the customer is like, "What's all this?" Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, "Madam, what happened?" And she was just like, "The clothes you sent to me is not my size." Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the next thing is for you to show empathy. "Oh, madam, I am sorry the clothes is not sized you. However, we make these clothes as a size 8. Our clothing measurement is on our page if you check our highlights. However, I am sorry the clothes did not size you." Do you understand? So, show empathy like, "Oh, I understand the fact that you've been looking forward to get this clothes, but unfortunately it came and it was not your size." So try to do as if you understand, even though you may not understand what actually happened. Just do like, "Okay, I understand, madam. I can feel your pain. Oh, it's painful." Okay. The next point is no blame game. Don't blame anyone. Don't say, "Why did you not do this and that?" This is not the right time to blame. A customer needs to pick up her order and the rider did not come on time, and the time the rider came, the customer left and she has went out, and you're not like, "Oh, madam, is a photo. When you know you're expecting a package, why didn't you stay at home?" Even though it is clear and obvious that this particular customer is at fault, do not play the blame game. No, you don't want to do that. When you blame a customer or you blame someone, oh my god, they blow up. There was a customer like that. She ordered something from me and we had issues because of the logistics. I sent straight driver. So they had issues and she called me and she started talking. And I'm like, "Madam, it's not my fault now." As at that time, I did not know the right way to handle a difficult customer. And she was like, "Oh, it's not your fault. So it is my fault, Abby. It is my fault that I bought from you. It is my fault that I saw your competitors and I decided to buy from you. It is my own fault." So since that time, I have learned to take responsibility. Even if it's a dispatch rider that messed up, or the person in charge of packing my orders mistakenly packed the wrong order, I'll say, "Oh, madam, I am so sorry the dispatch rider did this. I take full responsibility of this. I apologize." So one thing about business, if someone comes to your DM and say, "Oh, I love the clothes," you are quick to screenshot and post it on your Instagram page like, "Oh, reviews." When it's review time, you take all the glory. You will not say, "Oh, delivery company, thank you for delivering on time." Oh, then tag your supplier, "My supplier, thank you for giving me the best quality." You take the glory. So when things did not go as planned, just tend to say, "I apologize, this is what happened, and I take responsibility." But the next point is set expectation. Now, the first time the customer called and she was like, "Are you this? Are you that?" And you are calm, you've taken the responsibility like, "Oh, madam, I take responsibility." You showed empathy like, "Oh, I'm sorry, did this." And the customer is still being rude. Let her know that, "Madam, can you please make an explanation without being rude? I would appreciate if you are not rude, ma. Let me know what happened." So some people will not even go straight to the point. They will keep shouting. Let the person know that, "Can you please explain what happened without being rude, ma?" Let the person set the expectations, because when the customer is being rude and you've apologized, you've taken responsibility, and the person is still bent and saying that you this and using every word, you have to set expectations like, "No, I cannot continue to take this." Let the person know they can actually communicate without being rude, and let the person know, "Madam, can you see the way I am communicating with you and I am not rude? I would appreciate if we communicate with each other without being rude," and you help the person put the "ma" or "sir." Okay. Next point is don't take it too personal. There was a time when I have issues with customer, I would take it personal. My heart would be heavy, my head would be heavy. Like, I cannot function and do the next thing because I am having an issue with the customer. I've learned over time not to take it personal. Like, do not take it personal. Do not allow it to have an impact on you. Like, do not take it to your head. The issue is with the business or with the product. Then handle it. Don't take it personal. Do not worry yourself too much. Taking it personal would not actually solve the problem, right? So do not take it personal. Do not make it affect you, and do not take it up like, oh, I'm gonna change it for you. Okay. And the next point is assure them you would rectify the issue. When a customer is angry and the person is being difficult, you can always assure them that, oh, madam, don't worry, we'll find a way around it. We'll find something to do. We will do something about it. We will do this. Just assure them that, okay, this issue, we will rectify it. At times, it may not be something you can even say, okay, this is what I can do now, but you can say, okay, ma, I would call you back in the next 30 minutes and I would let you know what we are going to do. I would give you the options. Assure them that this is something we can fix. And the next point is maintain a calm tone of voice. If the customer is angry, you may also want to get angry because you are human, of course, but try as much as possible to maintain a calm voice. Most especially when you are passing across some messages like, okay, please, I would appreciate if you are not rude to me, ma. Explain in a way that we can relate the same way I'm talking to you, ma. Now, it is two ways. You can say, madam, I beg, you are rude. You cannot be rude to me. And you're like, ma, please, ma, can you please calm down? I would appreciate if you can be calm. And I do not like the fact that you are using rude words. So kindly explain what happened to me in a calm voice so that we can be able to fix this issue. Now, the message is the same, but you pass it across in two different ways. You can say, madam, if you are rude, I'll block you. So maintain a calm voice. The tone of your voice and how you say things matters. A customer called me 10 times a day. In fact, she called me 6 times in the middle of the night. That was 4 a.m. early morning. She made the order when I woke up. We packed the order. I was going to send the order. Then she called me 10 times between the time I was on bike going to send her product and the time I got to the park. I was on bike and my phone kept ringing, but I could not pick up the call. I told her my mind when I sent her product. After I sent her product, I sent her a voice note and I explained to her in a calm voice, man, please next time do not call me more than 2 times. You called me all through when I was on the bike. I explained to her, you gave me pressure, I could not stand to pick the call. And I told her, next time, man, please always drop a WhatsApp message. At most, give me a voice call on WhatsApp. So when I come online, I'll see the one missed call. I do not receive calls during midnight. And she apologized. She was like, oh, sis, I told her you woke me up by 4 a.m. and I was having headache. She apologized like, oh, sis, I'm sorry. I will not do that again. But she apologized because of the way I addressed the issue. If I had called her and said, madam, what's the problem? We are just going to spoil things. So the tone of your voice matters. No matter the message you are trying to pass across, how you say it matters. Okay. The next point is present a solution. Say for instance, the client bought the dress and it was not her size. Okay, you can tell her, okay, madam, you can bring the clothes, then we maybe adjust the dress for you, or we send you a new one, but you would pay for the delivery fee and you would pay extra 1,000 for the dress. So you can give the customer 3 options. Now, one thing about giving the customer solution is when the customer knows that you can fix things for them. Let me give you a short story. When I was selling bags, shoes, I sell dresses too. So there was this particular customer of mine. I went to Lautech, Ogbomoso, and my parents live in Ibadan. I have said this like 1 million times on my videos. So my parents lived in Ibadan. So during my IT, I was in Ibadan. So that was when I started building the brand of my business online. So before my former page was disabled, I started building that page there. I had customers. I was selling bags, shoes, dresses. I had a particular customer. She has bought from me like 5 times. That was her 6th time. So she ordered dresses. And she called me. I had someone working for me. She returned to my mom's shop because I shared the same space with my mom then. So she was working for me. My mom helped me monitor and she had the phone with her and all that. So a dress came in. I was in school then. I was writing my final year exam. So I could not even go home to check the orders because normally when the goods come, I try to go home to check the quality before they start sending out. But I could not go. My final exam was closed and I'm like, okay, let me just sit back in school. So this lady had paid for this product. It was even pre-order. So I told them to pack her order, and she was in Abuja and sent to Abuja. The time this lady received her address, she called me and said, though she's not a difficult customer, I am just trying to let you know, when you provide a solution, what can happen. So she told me in a really good voice, like, oh, though, I am not happy with my product. So if you see the quality of that dress, though, it's not good. I don't like it. I felt so bad because, man, she was like, it is not worth the money. And she has bought like 5 times. I'm like, okay, I apologize. I did all these things. Because of the way she explained, I felt bad. I apologized to her. I told her I am sorry. What can I do to fix it? And I'm like, okay. I sold the dress for 5,500. Then I told her, I sent her the chat between me and my supplier, and I told her the amount I used to bring this dress to Nigeria is 3,000 naira, and my profit is 2,500. You know what I would do? I would refund the 2,500. So it's just going to be as if that 3,000 is just the cost price. And I provided a solution for, and she was so happy. I gave her the part refund. And trust me, after this experience, she brought 4 of her friends to buy stuff from me. Like, she will refer people, and she will tell them that if you have any issue, this lady would fix it. She does refund. She would exchange. So providing a solution for customers make them know that even if I refer my family and friends to you, you will do something good for them, even if they have issues with you. So don't just say, oh, we don't refund, oh, we don't exchange, oh. See, for me, I would always do refund and exchange because it works for me. My customer loves it. So Profer solution for your customers. Say you ask them, what do you want? These are the 3 options. Which one would you like to go for? Or do you have any other suggestion? Some people, even the options you prefer to them, they are not interested in it. They have something they want in their mind. So ask them, or what do you think we can do? Ask them what they want, even apart from your options. Okay. Lastly, follow up with them. So let's say the customer decided to get a new dress. Make sure you monitor the dress, send it, make sure they have received it, and make sure they are happy. Oh ma'am, I hope you are happy now. I hope this makes you well. I hope you like this new dress. I hope you like this new bag. Follow up with them. Don't just say, I beg. Follow up with them. Some difficult customers can end up being your best friend. However, I do not want difficult customers. I totally avoid them. And my next video would be how you can avoid, like, you will not even see a difficult customer near to you. Do not bite. I would love to see you around. Join us and grow with us. There's a lot of things you would learn on this channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I trust you got value. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I would love to read from you. Bye bye. Love you, and do not leave without subscribing. Okay.